So as we gather the different pieces together, the manual parts of the operation, working with the automated parts of the operation, it brings up the question of people and how they interact. So there's a couple of strong benefits for people working with automation, benefits for the individuals as well as for the grocery retailer. From an individual point of view, most people actually like working with automation. They're working in a fairly well-defined area, which actually is ergonomically helpful. At the end of the day, they go home less fatigued. There's less opportunity for repetitive injury types of issues and those types of things. So there's a real benefit for the people who are working directly with the automated storage equipment. From a company point of view, those people, even though they're putting less effort in, the pick rates are a lot higher. So there's a win-win kind of scenario. Usually with automated systems, you'll find that when the possibility of working with automated systems come up, people gravitate towards them because they're easier to work with. So alongside the storage technologies, you have what you would also expect to see at a grocery store. You've got things like barcode scanners and other technologies that quickly identify items. You may have things like weigh scales and so forth, depending on whether products need to be weighed. Again, think of your grocery store going through the self-checkout. You put your avocados on the scale and it wants to know how much they weigh. Those types of things come into play as well. So there's other technologies that enable fast grocery picking in micro-fulfillment centers. And when you're in the manual areas, the same thought processes applies. People often have scanners or information systems mounted to their wrists or mounted to their fingers, those types of things which also enable the whole process and make everything both faster and more accurate. If somebody wants organic eggs versus regular eggs, then that really matters to them, and you really want to make sure you're giving them the organic eggs that they were looking for. Those types of things matter. So technology is involved in the whole process, a variety of different types of technologies that must talk to each other and work efficiently and very effectively in what they do, but there's a number of technologies that are part of the MFC.